Hello, and once again we're off to the Ulkin Mines. And since it's been a while, I think I'm going to take you with me. So we helped Bud finish his master quest. Now it's about time we did some stuff with Lisa. See how her broom is holding up after it got busted and thrown in the dump. Got a sign here, which we'll examine later. But first, we need to go talk to Watts. You're not big on enunciation, are you, buddy? Yeah, sure. Best part is, he's got a sword. He's got a store that sells silver shit! Yay! So, let's see. I want a helmet and a hauberk. And yeah, I think that's good. So now we trade steel for silver, and look at how much that improves everything. And I can finally replace my iron pot with something a little better. Oh no. Let's see. Soldier's helm is a piece of shit. Vidium ribbon. Yeah, I'll hang on to that. Iron pot I don't need anymore. Steel hauberk, no. Okay, that's enough of that. Now let's go investigate that little sign we saw. Because it's a shortcut. And look, we found his hammer. Hooray. Duba? How are you? What's this? Big blue book grabbing our attention. Yes, I do. I don't know. Should I be reading this for you guys, or do you prefer to read it yourself? I find LP or narration to be redundant, considering that most people who are on the computer can read anyway. But yeah, if you guys want me actually reading the text for you instead of coming up with my own dialogue, just say so. Who knows, I might actually take it into consideration. Leader of the Diggers, with a D! So remember that, people. Yes, I want to hear more. I want to hear more of your caveman poetry. Well, you just said you are a hole. Well, it may not be iambic pentameter, but, you know, it's poetry. far as poetry goes, seems pretty good. After all, it is rather subjective, like most of the creative arts. Anyway, we got our hammer, we can leave now. Oh god, they're attacking from both sides. Thump, bitch! Ugh. Useless candy. You know what, I want to change these things up. I want my moon salt. And... yeah, defensive lunge. That'll let us move. Retribution's a good one. I don't know. All these other ones seem to be specific to some rather small areas. Let's go with mole hunting, and yeah, I'll keep Skull Splitter just because it sounds that cool. Oh look, we're trapped. All the doors are closed. Oh no. We're stuck in here with this pathetic little bitch monster. Whatever will we do? What do I get? Meat. Wonderful. Well, that's just vague enough to be meaningless. And oh look, there's a door hidden behind the background with more stuff. All these secondary items for weapon tempering, and we can't even forge weapons yet. But we're on our way to changing that. Blazing hammer! Awesome. What does that do? Please tell me this path through the mine is considerably shorter than... oh, there! Goody. I think. Nope. Wrong way. I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm tired of wasting my time in this freaking cave! God damn, this place is big. Please turn around. You burn them, I will bash them in the back of the head. And wow, you set them on fire! Good for you! Damn! Lisa, your magic spells kick ass. Right, blazing hammer, let's see what you got. Don't kill him before my blazing hammer does. Wowie! Cool. Alrighty then, here we go. Get back here so I can give you your goddamn hammer. Look at the fucking sword on the ceiling. You lost it and asked me to bring it back to you. And as for our reward, we find that back at home. Thank you, Lisa. Your magic spells were an invaluable help. Especially the one that lit those little bastards on fire. That was cool. Hammer time! And so on and so forth. And now, at long last, we learn to forge weapons. I never asked for a blacksmithy. Do you have Alzheimer's, you little midget Viking? Because, good God, you never remember anything. A million times, huh? Good thing I'm not having to push buttons for this. Really? Not determined by my hammering skills, huh? So you forge something and then look at the statistics to tell whether you use the right materials. Definitely want to save before you go tempering shit. Otherwise you could wind up making a mess. I already asked that. Shit. Redundancy. Effects of altering. Yes, that's what all those secondary items were for. Tempering weapons and armor, which have lots of different effects. One million strikes. Yeah. Mystic powers. Here's something that they tell you, give you almost no information about. At least no meaningful information. We'll be getting into this more when I actually start doing this stuff. Once I've gathered the proper materials. Wow, your memory really does suck. I could lie and say no, but he would just give me another piece of Minos bronze, so fuck it. Minos bronze is the weakest material you can make anything out of. Or at least the weakest metal material. I suppose you could try to make a fucking sword out of cotton, and that would be weaker. But not by a whole lot. And one last chat with the cactus. And that should be enough for today. Read both his diary entries. Waltz's hammer. Read you a story once in a while. I tell you stories all the fucking time. You complaining just because I'm not reading from a goddamn book? I like how these things are in complete reverse order of how I actually learned them. Well, Man at Orchards, Manchikoro, Golem Workshop, Instruments, and Blacksmithing. And Blacksmithing is listed first, and it's the last one I learned. Oh, the continuity in this game, man. Does crazy things. See ya!